This is Andi Purewal for Boxing News. Eddie, not our usual kind of hello, how are you? We can't get straight into it. Chaos, utter chaos at the Haney-Garcia weigh-in. Ryan missing weight, comes on stage with a beer. It's all kicking off in fights on the stage. Just sum it up for me.
I mean, absolutely mental scenes, a mental build-up, and I think a mental fight tomorrow night. Like, I think it's going to be wild. Expect the unexpected. Like, I have no idea what Ryan's going to come out like a train. Is he even going to turn up? Like, is he going to quit on his? It's just wild. It's wild, and I think it's going to be wild in here tomorrow night.
There's always been concern for Ryan Garcia heading into this fight. On the back of that, especially today, more concern.
Yeah, I mean, people talk about it's part of the promotion, it's trolling. I look in his eyes, this ain't about no promotion. This guy's in a strange place right now, but this is a fight. And you see him even when he's shadow boxing on the stage, he's got electric speed, he's got power. All of those things, the attributes that could win him the fight are still there. They're not, it's not, and he's going to be heavy. And he hasn't depleted himself too much. I mean, I know how much weight he lost, but did he push that hard to get the last 3.5 pounds on? He's coming 3.5 pounds overweight. So, yeah, unprofessional, not ideal. Devin's got to stay focused and get the job done tomorrow night.
You just mentioned the weight front there. How much of a surprise was it to see him so heavy, and what kind of...
We should have expected it, really. Like, all throughout camp, everyone's been saying how heavy he looks. But then when I saw him at the weigh-in yesterday, I thought, actually, like, he looks ready. But he didn't make weight, and it's very unprofessional. But it is what it is. Once the deal's done and the contracts are redrafted, the fight's on.
Just with the contracts being redrafted, what changes were brought in that you can tell me? So,
Yeah.
So there's nothing in terms of he has to weigh a certain amount tomorrow morning. Is there a rematch clause in that?
No.
Eddie, also just sticking with the theme of Devin Haney. I saw that you've said to reporters that he's instructed you to make the Sandor Martin fight.
Yeah, I gave an interview the other week where I said to him, I think he might vacate, and he said, I saw him about an hour later, he went, what are you talking about? I'm not vacating. I said, good. I just wondered whether he'd fight Sandor Martin, because obviously financially it's not a great fight for him. But I'm pleased that he wants to defend that belt, because I want to see him unify. You know, Teofimo Lopez, Subriel Matias, they're all tremendous fights. So I'm pleased that he wants to stay at 140. Don't forget, this camp's been difficult for Devin as well, because every time he looks at Ryan Garcia, he's probably thinking there's no way he's going to make the fight. And guess what? We're 24 hours away. Amazing.
You obviously have a stacked 140 division at the Madrimov stable, Eddie, but with that being said now, Haney Martin, would you expect that to take place if Devin comes through tomorrow?
Probably. Hopefully he comes through quickly and we can get that fight away in the summer.
I think Jamal Charlo, has activated his champion in recess status with the WBA to challenge Israel Madrimov. What can you tell me?
Yeah, like Madrimov will destroy Charlo, no problem.
When would you like to see that one?
We'll see. We're negotiating. You know, we've got a couple of fights we're talking to Israel about now, but whatever way we go, it's going to be a massive fight for him next.
Also, the WBA will name Edgar Berlanga as mandatory challenger to Canelo.
Yeah, that's fantastic news for us and Edgar Berlanga, and it's a great fight. You know, he'll probably maybe have one more fight between, unless he fights straight out in September. But, you know, we like that fight, and obviously looking forward to see how Canelo gets on against Munguia.
I'm sure I'll catch you tomorrow if I'm not following you around to restaurants again later on. It was nice, it's beautiful. But yeah, final one, just what should everybody expect tomorrow night?
Just expect madness. Honestly, look out for that Scrappy Ramirez fight as well. I like that fight. This place is going to be jumping tomorrow night, and Devin Haney will do the business in style. He'll make him quit on his stool, no mass style, and still world champion.
Eddie, thank you.
Cheers.